everyone, welcome to another one of my YouTube videos. Today is going to be a vlog video and I feel like I haven't done one of these in ages, so I thought I would do a full day of eating plus a sort of update where I'm at life-wise, you know, in terms of training and food and also happiness and mental health, because I know obviously I share my journey with you guys on this channel. I have woken up in a really grumpy mood this morning and I don't know why, and so I'm just kind of embracing the grump and keeping quiet. I'm drinking my tea and watching some YouTube videos. God, this camera angle does nothing for me. But anyway, I'm gonna go downstairs and make some breakfast and then I will show you what it is when I get up. So it is Sunday today and that means that it is meal prep, food shop day. I've got a glute workout which I am gonna include in this video, and I am just gonna be productive. I really have to get on with uni work, which is kind of the good thing about vlogging. Like, I have to keep myself accountable because I'm saying in the morning I need to do uni work, and so I know that I can't be like, well, I didn't do my uni work. Anyway, I'm gonna go make my breakfast. I'm gonna have some rice cakes with some peanut flour mixed with yogurt and some apples. I think that's pretty much it. On Sundays, like, I have a tradition every Sunday. I have breakfast and then I go to the gym late, and then by the time I get home it's around 1-2 o'clock, and I have this massive smoothie bowl. It's like my favorite thing ever, so I'm looking forward to that today. But I'm gonna go make some breakfast and I will see you when I'm back up here with the goods. So I'm currently just uploading a video and I've called it No More Anxiety, my best tips for self-care. And to be honest, I think this is the best video I've ever made. I'm really proud of it and I really think it can help a lot of people. So I really hope you've watched this video, and if you haven't, please, I'll try and insert like a note or something where you can go and click on that video, because like I say in the video, even if you don't struggle with anxiety, I think it's a really, really important thing for most people to watch, because it can give you some great tips on self-care and just looking after yourself. And if anything, maybe you can implement those tips for someone else you know that struggles. But I'm really, really happy with that video and how it turned out, so please make sure you go and watch that. I'm feeling a little bit less grumpy now, which is good, because it's a beautiful blue, it's a beautiful blue sky. The sky is beautiful and blue, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna finish this up and then I might head to the gym soon. Just before I head off to the gym, I am going to make the mixture for these date balls that I used to make all the time, and I haven't made them in forever. They are so good. Basically, the mix on the inside is just dates and peanut butter and a pinch of salt, and then you roll them into little balls and let them rest in the fridge. You melt dark chocolate, so I use 78% dark chocolate, and then you just sort of roll the ball in the chocolate and put it in the freezer. They're so good. If you know Rolos, the chocolate, like the caramel chocolate, they kind of taste a bit like that. So what I'm going to do right now is I've got my dates and I'm going to get the peanut butter and I'm going to make that mixture so I can sit in the fridge and get cold, because that way the balls are so much easier to roll out, and I can do that when I get back from the gym. So I'm just heading off to the gym now. All I can hear is my ice rattling in my drink and it's so annoying. I don't know if you can hear that. I'm gonna train glutes today and hopefully I'll be able to film lots of bits of the workout because it's pretty quiet there, and plus everyone knows me there, so they don't really care when I whip out my camera, which is a pretty big perk of being at the gym. I'm still in a really crappy mood, to be honest with you, but what do you do, you know, a workout always helps that. So I reckon when I go into the gym, I'm just gonna do 5 minutes on the cross trainer to get my heart rate up a bit, and then get into it, and hopefully it makes me feel a little bit better. So guys, I'll see you at the gym.
Stress out, waking up, it's time to get it. Ain't no room for the haters, ain't got time for jealousy. I'm too focused on the music, the money, and where I'm headed. If it rain on my parade, I'ma get an umbrella. Fuck all they damn opinions. Never really been the one to listen. Ain't no one else in the world on my vision. Still I want the distance and stay driven. Gotta go for it, do or die. Can't slow down, I feel too alive. I'ma chase my dreams, fucking suicide. If you walked in my shoes, you would lose your mind. Got the blood of a champion in my veins. I ain't following nobody, I'm in my own lane. Live a day in my life, come and feel my pain. I'm balling out like LeBron and Dwayne in overtime. On my life, time to turn it up into overdrive. Gotta live your life with an open mind. Blood, sweat, tears got me so alive. Pull up with a bad one in a passer. Jerk side with an ass, got a fat one. Used to never get money, your hoes back then. Now I get both, but never get a chance to. Wait to focus on the money, turn a vision to it. Embrace the struggle and you gonna get through it. Never give up, boy, you gotta keep moving. Don't worry about me or what I'm doing. If anyone listening got a dream, but thinking about giving up, better hold on. I've been on my grind, hustling for so long. Pull up, good vibes, someone roll one.
When you're alone, life can be a little rough. It makes you feel like you're 3 foot tall. When it's just you, well, times can be tough. When there's no one there to catch or fall. 3 foot tall. Like you're 3 foot tall. 3 foot tall.
Yeah. Waking up with the same routine, hoping they're praying for sunshine. The plan that don't work out as A through Z. Looking at rappers, it's lunchtime. Sick of the drugs and the groupies. Hustling hard, boy, it's crunch time. Praying to God he don't lose me. Shout to my family one time. Putting my thoughts on a loose sleeve, on the Bruce Lee of this rap shit. Sometimes this life will get lonely and cold, so go make sure that you bring a jacket. Putting my heart and my soul in this music, I can't wait too far to turn back, bitch. People all told me that I wouldn't make it, now they the ones saying congrats, kid. Used to keep money that I made from hustling right there up under my mattress. Now I ain't tripping, no worry about slipping, I got an account for that shit. Stood on my own 2 feet, nothing was handed to me. Every day I would practice, struggling every day, trying to find myself in this world that's full of madness. Stressed out, working.
So I'm just about to quite literally dive into this smoothie bowl. It is humongous and it is getting ready to spill everywhere, so I need to eat it soon. But I thought I would tell you how I made it. So I got about one frozen banana, I added that into my blender, and I then used 100 grams of this sort of tropical fruit mix that I have. I then added a whole heap of ice. This is the key if you want it really, really huge, a lot of ice. 25 grams of My Protein Chocolate Smooth protein powder, a teaspoon of greens, some xanthum gum, and then I just topped it up with about 150 mils of almond milk, and I buzzed and I buzzed and I buzzed my life away until it was really, really nice and fluffy. And then I poured it in a bowl and topped it with a Macro Mike double chocolate brownie. I'll leave my links for all of these in the description box below, and a piece of dark chocolate. And so I'm gonna eat this now, and it's gonna take me 100 years. I'm very, very full after it, but it'll be worth it. The only thing is, the ice was taking forever to crush, so there are still some ice pieces left in there, but it doesn't really matter too much. It is so good, and it is so huge. This thing is absolutely massive. I'm pretty sure I'm in some form of like smoothie coma after that smoothie. Oh my god, it was so filling, but it'll keep me going for a few hours, which is good. I wasn't gonna vlog right now because, to be honest, I just feel like absolute crap, but I have made so many vlogs lately where I end up giving up halfway because I don't want you guys to see me when I'm hurting, but I'm still hurting. I haven't explicitly said it on any of my videos or any of my social media what's been going on right now, but if you follow me closely enough you can guess, and I still don't want to talk about it because it's too hard. And it's something I've never experienced before. I've been through so many different things in my life, nothing that has ever hurt like this, and it just sucks, and it's not something that you can just magically make better. It's not something you can just easily push aside. Missing someone more than life itself, just wanting to spend time with the one person that you know that you can't. I'm sorry, I don't want to get all negative on this, and I already look like crap, but this is just the reality of it. This is every day for me right now. And most of the time I can be happy and I can be positive and I can look at the bright side of everything, but there are times when it just like hits me in the face and I'm just like, I can't cope with this. I'm not strong enough. And I don't want to cry on camera because I don't want to be that person. But it's so hard. I think that there is probably a thing as too matching, and I think I have hit that stage of my life, but you know what? This is just how it's gonna be. I'll be wearing my $4 pants from Kmart and my top, and yeah, that's just what's happening today. That's the best we're gonna get. Okay, so I've just gotten to the shops, and after a massive sneezing attack while driving, I think I'm okay. Hay fever has like hit me hard, guys. I'm feeling a little bit better than I was before. I knew I needed to get out of the house. Like, all I wanted to do was just lay on my bed and cry and cry and cry, but what purpose would that serve? Absolutely none. So I am just about to go out and do my food shopping, which in itself is hard because it was always our thing, you know, our Sunday, but every decision that has been made is for the best, and everything happens for a reason. And you probably noticed that I am different in my videos now. I'm happier and I'm less stressed, and that's what's important, but it still bloody hurts. So I'm gonna go in, do my food shopping. It doesn't look too busy here, but I could be completely wrong. I probably won't be able to film just because it gets so insanely busy in here, but that's what's gonna go down. Ow. So I'm back home now and I'm boiling hot. I am not used to this heat and I hate it. I'm like anti every Australian ever because I just hate the heat. It just makes me feel sticky and gross and like I can't breathe, and so it makes me happy to think that maybe in a few months I will not even have to endure summer. So if you have been keeping up with my socials, I don't think I've spoken about it on a YouTube video yet. I'm thinking about heading to the UK in the next few months. Basically, I finish university, like as in finish, kaput finish, mid-November, and I have no plans after that. And basically, I have no strings right now. So yes, I have a job, which I absolutely love, but that's about it. I live with my parents. I'm now like single status. And so why not? I feel like this is the one time in my life where I can make a big leap, and the one time in my life where I really want to, because I need a change of environment. I think it's the only thing, like basically it could make my mental health a lot better or a lot worse. I have a suspicion it's going to make it a lot better because a change of environment and a new stimulus, getting out of my comfort zone. If it makes it worse, I'll just come home. You know, that's how I have to look at it. Ow, ow, my kitten is biting me. She is ferocious today. Jesus. Anyway, that's where I'm at. So the only thing getting me through the hot days is like, Amy, you can do this. Like, you'll be in England before you know it. So yeah, that's sort of my exciting news. I'm not too sure where I'm going to be headed yet, which is just kind of insane to say. It's like, I don't know where I'll be living in a few months' time. England is a big place. I love Manchester. I really love it. It's basically, my mum grew up in Brighton, and I didn't grow up in Brighton, but every time we visited, I would go to Brighton and see my grandparents. And then about 7 years ago, they moved to Sheffield. And don't get me wrong, Sheffield's nice, but I don't love it there, and so I can't ever see myself living there. Manchester, I can definitely see myself living there, but I have been looking into some other places as well. I'd probably avoid Brighton because it's quite expensive, but I really like the look of Bath or Bristol maybe. I don't know. So if you're from the UK and you like where you live, let me know where you live down below, and I will be looking into my options. It's so hot in this room. I need to go downstairs and make the rest of those balls. So basically, you saw that earlier in the day I made the mixture. Now I need to roll them into little balls, and then what you do is you put a toothpick in all of the balls. You melt a sort of, I think I'll use a whole block of chocolate, maybe half, I'm not sure, with about a teaspoon of coconut oil, because what the coconut oil will do is then when it goes into the freezer, it will freeze really hard around the ball, which is what you want. And then I will freeze those and they'll be good to go. So I've got to do that. I've got to meal prep. But I'm just too hot to do anything right now. So this is so random, but it's like 6 o'clock at night now and I'm kind of low on calories for the day, and I bought these barley wraps from the shops and I haven't had them in ages. They have such good macros. For one, it's like 100 calories, 4 protein, 1 fat and 13 carbs, so really good. I'm just gonna eat one on its own. I don't know why, I'm like really craving it. So I'm gonna eat that and then get on with the meal prep that I'm doing. So that's gonna be like meal kind of 3, one of these wraps. Delicious. So my video on tips for self-care and for stress and anxiety has just gone live, and I was almost a bit nervous to make it live because I really love this video, and I thought, what if nobody else loves this video? But if you haven't watched it, please watch it because I'm so proud of it. It's been my little baby. I've been working on it for quite a few weeks actually, and I love it. So it has just gone live. As you can see, it's called No More Anxiety, My Tips for Self-Care. And there are a lot of fun things in this video, including footage of me knitting and dancing. So, I mean, if that's not reason to watch it, I don't know what is. So it is a few hours later now and I'm just having my dinner. It's actually quite late, it's 8:20. I need to start having dinner earlier, and I just have a pretty typical dinner for me. So I have rice, chicken, pasta sauce, a lot of tomato sauce, avocado, and some green veg. I went for a really nice walk tonight, which was nice. I just went without my phone and like without anything, and just my dog, and it was so nice to just have a walk without any distractions. It's something that I just do not do enough. But I'm gonna eat this and then crack onto some uni work and then watch some Riverdale because it is my new obsession lately. Like, if you watch Riverdale, let me know. Do you love it? How can you not love it? It's so good. So last snack of the night now. It is like 9:25, which is a little late for me to be eating, and I've got some Chobani Greek yogurt, half a Lenny and Larry snickerdoodle cookie warmed up for about 25 seconds, and about 25 grams of peanut butter. Plus I had a sneaky spoonful of some biscuit spread, like speculoos spread. It's so good. I am a little bit under my calories today, but to be honest, I'm so full. Like, I don't even want to eat this now. I think it's because I ended up having all my meals so late today and dinner so late, but I'm just so full. I did have a really active day, so I know that I need the calories, but yeah, some days are just really, really full. I'm gonna eat this and watch Riverdale and check in with you before I go to bed. So I am all tucked up in bed now and it is time for me to go to sleep. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up and make sure to subscribe. Here comes my kitten. She's come to say goodnight. Good night, guys. Yeah, I hope you liked this video. If you want more full day of eating videos, just let me know and I can produce the goods. I will see you guys in my next video. Good night, guys.